Well, let's look at this footage. This is from, as you can see on the top, May 7th, 2017.
A little bit older, but still fairly modern in terms of Nessie sightings.
I think this one is cool because this one gives me hope of a plesiosaur, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's turning its head. It almost looks like it reacts to the ship that's passing it. It's creating a wake in the water. Like, it's moving away from that ship.
Yeah. And the guy on the boat's reacting to it, too. It looks like he's turning to watch it.
Well, he's who I want to talk to. If
oh, yeah.
anybody knows that man or woman, spec, who's on my screen, let me know.
Them here.
But yeah, it's creating a wake behind it, and it almost like it speeds up as the boat comes by.
Yeah, it's like trying to hightail it away.
This couldn't be a seal or an eel because its head is stuck up above the water, which would tend to mean that it has to have a body. You know what I mean?
What if the eel just learned how to, like, wiggle horizontally through the water? Just a really flamboyant eel.
What interesting footage.
There's a
we
lot
didn't get
of
this
people
far
there
before to see this context. Yeah, there's a lot of people there.
I've never seen past the other.
Little...
I was just saying I hadn't seen past that other part.
Pretty flowers.
I don't care about the flowers. I care about the plesiosaur in the lake.
Well, the plesiosaur is behind the flowers. All I can see are flowers right now.
It's on a YouTube channel.
What if the plesiosaur just wants to munch the flowers and it's sad it can't reach them?
I think it was getting out of the way of that boat.
Oh, it was. It sped up. It didn't, like, double its speed, but it got pretty close.
To me, it did not... This doesn't
Oh my
look
god,
like...
there it is. The guy's got, like, a lens hood on his camera to keep it out of the rain.
Okay, yeah, there it is. I don't think he sees it in frame because he doesn't have it centered. Or she, whoever's operating this camera.
Now it kind of doesn't look real. He pulled it out and it looks funky.
I don't know what it is. There's a lot of people there.
Do they all see it?
So, to me, this doesn't look like a fake video, as in, like, it doesn't look edited to me. I will say that. Is this a mechanical thing out in the water? I don't know, but it definitely seems to speed up and avoid that boat. And hopefully
it almost turns left, like it changes its direction at the same time.
Yeah, hopefully it's coming through on stream, but you can see the wake behind it. And I mean, that looks like as classic Nessie as it could look. And like those classic Nessie photos, I don't have a whole lot of faith in them. I think that black and white one was probably faked, but there's evidence that the legend goes back far beyond that.
I have hope that black and white one is real. I have to believe that one in my heart is.
It's
such a classic.
It's been quote unquote debunked, but somebody came out and said that it was like a boat they turned over and put a thing on. I mean, it's a classic photo, don't get me wrong. It's near and dear to my heart either way. But this looks so much like that. Okay, so I didn't want to say this earlier. Are we seeing it cast a shadow on the water, or is there something preceding what appears to be the neck?
It's casting a reflection, I think.
Back to the beginning here.
I think we're seeing a reflection there. You can see the boat has a similar sort of pin of itself. Like the guy's got himself pulling down underneath the boat.
It almost looks like its head moves. Like if you didn't know better, and again, I know it's real small on stream and encoded a couple of times over, you can see a wake and it almost looks... I'm going to zoom back.
It's like neck gets thinner and then it gets bigger. You know what I mean? Like its chin, its jaw profile.
Like you see it in profile with like a head, and then the head kind of evens out and all you see is like more of a straight neck.
And it almost does it again
profile.
if you keep watching it for a little bit. I noticed this a minute ago. If you watch it right about here, it kind of does it again. It's like almost turning around here.
I want to dive deeper into this case in particular, is while we found the footage, you know, we don't know a whole lot about the case, who's on the boat, if anybody followed up with anybody on the scene.
I would like to talk to the boatman here.
The boatman.
1-800-boatman.
Lockman.
Lockman. Lockman.
Not a seaman.
Lockman. You gotta get the...
I mean, I'm Scottish, but I can't do a Scottish accent to save my life.
Dude, I don't know anyone that can, honestly.
See, it's closer now. I don't know what camera person thinks they're looking at when they're zooming in, because it's like in the corner. I don't know if they can't tell where it is in frame. What are all these people do?
I want to know if they see it.
Why are these people here? Are they just tourists?
It looks like a pullout, like a scenic view pullout on the side of a road or something. It's got like the fence that cuts into the dirt there.
Yeah. That's where it, to me, looks like it turns around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, going back to the Patterson-Gimlin footage for a moment, very compelling because it would have been harder to fake it then. Stuff's so much easier to fake now. We can have that direct Todd Standing footage where we're up on the Bigfoot's face and it winks, and you're like, is that a servo?
Yeah.
You know, is that a
I
Chuck E.
could
Cheese mouse?
3D print a submarine and stick a go-go dancer's boot on top of it and make this video happen.
And an animatronic, like Five Nights at Freddy's showbiz pizza bear thing.
Chuck E. Cheese jumps out of Loch Ness 30 feet tall. Charles Cheese. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Go back. Hold on. Back up a second.
Oh, I literally just clicked off of it. Hang on.
Yeah, you're good. I caught something really interesting. The guy, you can see him. He moves to the back of his boat. He's standing right here. He's standing.
Oh, yeah.
He moved to watch it. Like he knows.
He saw it too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he saw it too.
I didn't catch that the first time. I just saw him standing on the bow there, but yeah, he moved. He moved, man. He went back to see it. That's interesting. That lends even more credence to this in my eyes.
I mean, they're looking at something out there. I mean, it could be an RC boat rigged for all we know, but there's something out there, and
well, if it's not, like, if it gave that guy enough pause to go to the back of the boat, like, we can pretty much clearly say it's not like a log, or it's not something mundane enough that, you know, who's gonna go, let me go look at that log. Right?
So the person who uploaded this said, the description is literally, what the hell was it? Did anyone else see it? Well, clearly, I mean, you must know somebody else, or maybe this isn't the camera person.
This is a found footage video. Ooh, on the Turning Away, though. Good song.
Yeah, some random stuff on this channel.
Hey everyone, it's Jacqueline from Dark Dial. If you liked our video, please like, subscribe, or give us a follow. And check us out Friday nights live at 6 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Central. And check out darkdial.com, and we hope to see you Friday.